Welcome back to another day of Life of Kev. So, now look on the thing. So when this recycler being supposed to come, they were supposed to pick recycler being up Tuesday with the darn trash. Now, here it is Wednesday. They ain't came yet. Now they done pulled theirs back. I'm gonna leave mine right there. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm gonna set this thing up on notifications so that they send me a notification when somebody come. I'm gonna wait for them to come write a ticket. I'm gonna jump on that camera and say, I know you writing a ticket for. They supposed to come Tuesday. I said, so you know, they supposed to come Tuesday. I didn't know what you writing a ticket for. Like, they ain't came. I'm gonna leave it out there until they come. But I got some sprinklers we about to put out here. We're gonna try to get this grass going. Oh, let's see if she see this cat. Watch how she at. Look at her. Uh-oh. She on it. She on it. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, boy. But, yeah. I got these sprinklers that I'm going to put out. And we're going to try to get this grass green. Tink, come here. So I done kind of ran the water lines. I'm gonna tuck them in under that straw. Now if I was to run this line, which I might bury it. The only part you're gonna see is right here across the step. That's the only part you're gonna see. I bury that and bury the head. I think I only need about 2 heads. So I'm about to put these heads on and see. They should cover. I got them on opposite corner. One on that corner, one on that corner, so it should crisscross. So let's get these things screwed in. Alright, let's put them heads on. Let's turn this thing on and see. We gotta get these heads set. So I'm gonna try to set this one out here by the street first. Going the wrong way already. Gotta let a little water out so it won't be all in the street. putting out in the road. People driving by, walking by. There you go. I need to go in this watch how it's free. See if we can fix it right quick. We'll go ahead and get this set up and the other one. So we got these sprinklers going. Hey, them two, that's all you need. They covering everything. They crisscrossing. So that one's still going too far. But they crisscrossing. I need to adjust that one. It's still coming back too far. But they covering everything. They covering all the ground. You know, see, I talked to the guy next door. He said they pulled their trash can back. I'm gonna leave that something going right there. Ain't there water in there? I know that cardboard, man, boy, ain't no telling. But I know I put water in that something gun so it wouldn't flip over no more. So you can't try to write me a fine, but I'm sure gonna leave it out there. Cause just like they ain't pick up that pile. Now trash people came through here this week. They ain't pick up that pile. Why they ain't pick up? Man, why is this going way over there now? Let me straighten this one back out. So we got that thing straight. It's coming over getting these bushes. Actually, these bushes they starting to look green and healthy. If I can get this little palm over here on that cone over there, right over there, if I can get that to grow. I'm gonna need to trim that one. It'll get some water from that sprinkler too. So only thing I gotta worry about that little cone over there. It sounds like he going down the main. But yeah, them bushes gonna get enough water because this one right here hits the bushes. So I could probably turn that one back some. It's coming a little too far. So it won't be hitting the it's going a little too far. Let's see here. I think that might be it right there. Let's see when it go back. Oh yeah, that's good right there. Just a little bit more. I think that should be good. Alright, so we gotta get over here hopefully by the end of this week. The day is Wednesday. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get his damn hey, yeah, y'all can clean that up. I'm not cleaning that up. Nope, I need them to take that. But I need to get some weed killer. I need to get this trash up. What else I need to do? Oh, I got this dude. I ain't vlogged the other day, so I had a guy come by here and kind of give me an estimate on the deck or whatever. I still gotta fix this down here. I don't like the way that is. But no, I got to run 2 drains. One gonna have to come down this side of the house. One gonna have to come down that side. And I'm gonna need to get a gutter ran down here, one ran down that corner. But this one, I'm gonna have to get a run ran here, and that one gonna have to dump into this one. And so this one, I'm gonna need 2 dumps on it. I need it to dump from this side here into this gutter, and I'm gonna have a run to drop it down. And I'm gonna need one there, cause see that side of the roof running onto this one, this side of the roof running onto this one, and this is running that way. So and this is my problem. So you see right there, that's the slab, and then the water come up to here. So when it's a lot of water, of course it's gonna get higher than the slab right there. And so that's what I gotta do, this French drain. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. I just gotta figure out, the biggest thing is how I'm gonna do that corner right there and the other side, because I cut the sheetrock on the inside. I could dig that down. And I shouldn't have to put no major drain right there, because I'm put that major one on the back side over there. So that should divert a lot of that water away. But I have to see after I get the French drain done. And what I'm probably do is take some sprinklers, turn them on, and just let them run. And I mean, let them run to the, I'm gonna have to saturate the ground. That's the only one I'm saying. I have to saturate the ground. Don't put that side, that sheetrock back down there, and just saturate the ground and see when it starts to drain off the French drain. See when the water starts to come through those pipes and run off. And that way I can get rid of that issue. There won't be no issue no more. And what I need to do is get me some orange spray paint and paint all these stumps. Every stump back here that I'm gonna grind, I need to paint. I need to paint orange. I probably need to come cut it a little bit with my chainsaw, cut them down like these, and hopefully when I rip this stump grinder, hopefully it should be this week. I can get everything finished with this other house over here. It's about done. It should be this week. Then I'm gonna have to start over here where I need to do this French drain at, and then I slowly come and I'm gonna grind these. So you see how the trees growing back on them again? I'm gonna grind all this right here. Boy, I need to find out what it's gonna cost to cut that son of a gun down. That's what I need to find out. You see, I done killed all the vines that were growing up on it. But yeah, I'm gonna come through and cut all these. Grind up all these stumps. I gotta take this wall out. Cause see what I gotta ask the contractor. And you see how high that concrete is. And see the concrete goes up. Concrete probably about right there. So it's a water stain in there. I don't know if concrete ran from the inside of that siding. And when it ran down this siding, you know, this is where the walls meet at. So it runs and it's gonna find its least path of resistance. So I don't know if it ran down the siding, but it should be no water there. Now up here, understandable. As you can see, the ground. You can see how the slab comes. So up there is understandable. But back there, I don't understand that. And see, this corner is kind of tucked in, but they ain't wrapped. But I'm gonna have to get a gut on back. I'm gonna have to get a gut on the back of here, and then the downspout got to come down here, and I'm gonna run a pipe under there and let it come straight out the other side. I ain't gonna even put it in that French drain because I gotta figure out when that French drain go down there. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with the water, where I'm gonna send it to. This part of the house seems pretty good, and then there's no vegetation over there. So if it was grass or something over there, it'll hold a lot of the water. But let me set the sprinkler again, and I'm gonna set this thing to come on probably like every 3-4 days. I'm going back there to get the rake so I can fluff the straw up. So when I was telling you about the water, you see right there, some water spots. It shouldn't be none right there. That means that's got to be coming down this wall somewhere. Shouldn't be no water right there. That's how I come and grind. I gotta grind this concrete on this side to get this glue up. I smashed, but I'm about to put an ad on Facebook. Since somebody gonna give me about $150 for the sheetrock, I'm gonna take a picture of this stuff today. I need to wait cause I do the stuff that I need to do. So yeah, I need to wait on that. But we gotta go ahead and fluff this straw up. Boy, I need to come over here and start cleaning a little more. I need to go ahead and start getting everything out of this bedroom and get it moved into that room. That's what I need to do. And that way, cause I already kind of said like this room gonna be the room I do last. I say last, it's gonna be last on everything. Last on paint, last on flooring. Cause my mindset is I'll take out everything in this room, move, it's just this dresser right here and this little desk going in the house. Move this dresser in that room. Then I can go ahead and do everything I need to do to this room, paint it, flooring, then clean that furniture, put it back in there. Same process with this room. Paint it, flooring, dresser, go back in there. The bed. She sheet right there? And you said the sheetrock people have finished that Herbert with?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Nothing in there. All the windows like those, like. And hopefully I have all this stuff out of here. I'm trying to move all this stuff in this room.
Okay.
Then that way I'll be able to do these 3 rooms and then do this living room last.
Here for several, man.
Now I'm gonna bust this floor up. And see what hopefully ain't nothing wrong with it under it. I'm gonna take that tile off or whatever, but hopefully ain't nothing wrong with it. But that's what he didn't come back and finish that.
It's
And will they do the same thing with this too, Herbert?
okay. They can put one there, just scrape it and just kind of floor it right there.
I gotta crack that. And the sheet right there. It's okay.
Ready?
I know I should change my battery. But me and contractor, we had a good talk. When I get to change this battery, I'm gonna get back to you now. Inform you on some stuff, let you in. So, me and the contractor, we went over everything. Went over the water issues. He said he understand about that other one, like he gonna have somebody come out there and look at that, cause that shouldn't be getting water. But you know, like I said, I just talking to her, like, you know, Herbert, I said, what time, I used to text you, call you, and you get right back. So now it's like, boy, you know, you might hit me back the end of the day or around lunchtime. And you know, he was like, man, you know, it slowed up. Like, I ain't had no contract, so, you know, I had to go get a job or whatever. He said, you know, but I'm gonna make sure everything right here, I'm gonna make sure everything is to your satisfaction before I leave here. So, you know, like I said, we went over everything. The sheetrock, the sanding and stuff. And I might have to just do a little extra work with the painting to make sure it look right, you know, far as I might have to get in there and sand, so I might, like a little white puppy dog, I might have to give me a Tyvek suit though. It might be hot. I might have to be that thing butt naked, but I ain't coming out covered in white and all that. So but it was a productive meeting. We got them sprinklers out, so hopefully this yard start to see a little light. It gets some sunlight. We get a nice little bit of sunlight, so I got it on. I got them sprinklers coming on right now, 30 minutes every 4 days till it gets super hot. Then I might pep it up a little bit. So kind of go from there. And so I was talking to the neighbor next door. You know, I asked him like, "Hey, what y'all rent is?" He said like $875, something like that. And he's like, "But the house ain't been renovated, and they're probably still pretty much original." He was like, "They don't want to fix nothing." And so, you know, $875. Now I'm gonna tell you, just think about this: a 1-bedroom in these apartments, you can't get a 1-bedroom for $875. You can't. They 1-bedroom ain't even $875. Let me say, I know they 3-bedroom like $13.96, right about $1,400. Then a 2-bedroom about $11 and some change. Then they 1-bedroom maybe about at a G. But yeah, you can't get for $875. So I mean, like, they got to steal right now. They got to steal. But that's gonna wrap the vlog for today. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, click that bell. That bell if you know every time I post. Till then, we out.